Question from my millennial and zennial reader friends out there, particularly those of us who like to read supernatural, paranormal, and fantasy. I have a theory. I could very well be wrong. That's the beautiful thing about theories, just like science. Anyway, I had a thought start tickling my brain after a comment was left on another video of mine that brought up something from my childhood, got me reminiscing, and then the thought popped into my head. If you are a paranormal, supernatural fantasy reader now, millennial, elder millennial, zennial, did your love for reading begin with R.L. Stine or Christopher Pike? If your love for reading started with R.L. Stine and like the Goosebumps series, did you progress into Stephen King? Conversely, if your love for reading started with Christopher Pike and the Last Vampire or Aloysia series, did your reading progress to Anne Rice and the Vampire Chronicles? While everybody else in my school during Scholastic Book Fair was running to buy the newest Goosebumps and R.L. Stine books, I was getting the latest and greatest of Christopher Pike, and I will debate anybody when it comes to the differences between them because I do think that Christopher Pike is a far superior author, okay? I personally did not like Goosebumps. I did not like R.L. Stine. I didn't like R.L. Stine's books. I loved Christopher Pike. I had them and read them all. One of my 2026 goals, because of that comment and bringing it all back, I really want to find the Christopher Pike books. Now, I know the Last Vampire series has been rewritten and republished under a new name. I think it's called Thirst. So I would like to find the original Last Vampire series, the original Christopher Pike books, and then I'll probably pick up the Thirst series. I know it's been expanded upon. There's new books. I just found that out. I went down a rabbit hole and I'm so excited because I love his work, and the nostalgia that's going to bring me, that is the joy I'm going to be looking for in 2026. When I talk to fellow readers, if they started out as R.L. Stine readers, most of them now are Stephen King readers or Brandon Sanderson readers. However, if they were Christopher Pike readers, they usually ended up reading Anne Rice and are now fully into like the dark fantasy authors. So which are you? Or are you neither? I mean, that could be a thing. Maybe you went down a completely different path. I don't know. Anyway, let's dialogue in the comment section. That's where my brain is working this morning. Love you later. Bye.